Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Jim Soriano, and welcome to the 24th anniversary ceremony of the Grafton Peace Pagoda. 24 years ago, this pagoda right here popped out of the ground. Can you believe that?
No.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
It's truly amazing to me. But what's more amazing and beautiful is that so many individuals, including some of you, I'm sure, donated, volunteered, and contributed to this becoming a reality. In its 24 years of existence, the Grafton Peace Pagoda has changed countless lives, from just a visit to being deeply infused in the hardworking community that keeps this special place going. Countless steps are required and taken for a pagoda to come into existence. Years of focus and prayer are necessary for all of this, along with a great deal of hard work. I was fortunate enough to work on repairing the top step of the pagoda recently. This taught me that even just one step can take many, many steps. From breaking up the broken concrete to mixing up the mortar and building the frame. So many steps go into this whole construction. I believe you all appreciate that, and that's why we're here today. Now, this pagoda has brought us all together for this special ceremony. So many connections have come as a result of all these steps that have brought us here today. And this is just one pagoda. On October 2nd, 148 years ago, Mahatma Gandhi was born into the world. Gandhi's commitment to nonviolence is a major step that has brought us all here today. In 1933, the most venerable Nichidatsu Fuji met with the Gandhiji in his ashram in India. Since this meeting, over 80 peace pagodas have been constructed and brought into existence, with more still in their processes. This meeting was a monumental step in the process of Grafton Peace Pagoda and the broader focus of what all this is about and why I'm here today and why we are here today. I first came to the pagoda 10 years ago. I could tell you all about all the experiences I had here that kept me coming, but I'll save you to speed up the ceremony. Mainly this past year is because of people I met through the Grafton Peace Pagoda that I went to Standing Rock. Earlier this year, I quit my jobs in February to join the Water Walk for Life, which was a peace walk in which every step was a prayer for water. Each step was in solidarity with the people of Standing Rock, the Venerable Nation, and all Native nations that are struggling in water protection. It was on this peace walk that I met the monks that I was to drive to Standing Rock with. Ikeda Shoni from Tokyo, Japan, and Kamosta Shoni from Okinawa. A 3,000-mile round-trip journey to bring the message of peace I learned from the Grafton Peace Pagoda to the front line in Cannonball, North Dakota. It was from these connections that I was invited to live in a temple in Okinawa with Kamosta Shoni for 2 months to drum and to carry the message of peace that I experienced at the Grafton Peace Pagoda to a suffering people. I saw the faces of Native people in Standing Rock after the pipeline was complete. I saw displaced people in Honoko, Okinawa, struggling for their freedom as the world's largest military grew larger around them. I'm here today because we live in a world that sustains the fear of nuclear war, so that as long as nuclear power and weapons are created and possessed by nations, this fear will continue. So long as militaries exist and continue to grow and construct new bases on new land, we are all at war. So long as suffering exists, as people are forced from their land for energy resources, and the leaders of nations taunt each other with the threat of war, we are all suffering in this. A peace pagoda teaches us that peace is a step-by-step process. We can all observe the suffering in the world, and with our awareness, we may pray, and we may walk, and we may work together to ease the suffering. A beautiful example that just happened within the past few days is the Nobel Peace Prize was granted to the international campaign to abolish nuclear weapons. I believe this is an amazing accomplishment. Some of the monks here, maybe most of them, are connected with this organization to some degree. Originally from a grassroots organization that started in Australia that has grown up to reach federal recognition. An organization that is pressing states to change their policies on nuclear power and nuclear weapons. This is also part of that step-by-step process, why we're here today. Junsun once told me, the most important thing in the world to understand now is that we are all related. Let's remember this as we move forward with this ceremony today. And let's carry that on after. In its 24 years, the Grafton Peace Pagoda is a remarkable example of how we may come together through prayer and through our actions and contribute to a better world, step by step. Thank you. Let's begin.
So